As Torrent, the Time Dragon Keeper, is trying to usurp the ages and become a Time Dragon themselves, you guys find yourself in the middle of a war. You guys have a bit of a sight of the battlefield, and there is not one battlefield, there are multiple fronts that you can recognize, some in the air, others that are most specifically ground battles due to the advantage of not being attacked from your nadir effectively from the ground. And that is beneficial in most wars until they start bringing burrowing creatures, but you have one of your own in the form of the massive centipede that some of you may remember from the assault that Weiser was involved with. The creature that lingered about is a protector of a sort, and it is ready to attack at your behest and positioning whenever you need. Or more specifically, if we're to streamline the game a little bit. Oh, where the fuck did Arthur go? Shit.
It died.
Suffice it to say, you guys do have a choice, and I'll wait till everyone's here to hear properly. Hello, Arthur.
Yeah, my computer is now out of La La Land.
Yay, we don't want it in La La Land. I've never even seen the movie, so either way, you guys have a choice of how to tackle the war, and there is a very specific sort of chess-like game that I have prepared where you get a bit of choices of the mechanics, which either means you're gonna delve into the mechanics, we're gonna learn them a little bit, and you're gonna play them so that you have full tactic control of the battlefields as they shift and change around you. The other choice is you leave that to me. I hold it in the background. I place everything on quote unquote a tank positioning. They just take more hits than normally. And whether that's a detriment or a benefit to them, I'm going to just tack it on there, as I'm not going to be concerned with NPCs other than when they age you. But it's really up to you guys how you want to do this.
I vote chess dial so we can choose how to utilize our resources.
I'm down for that.
Okay. If you check the Discord, you'll see that there is an alphabetical setup for all of the war traits that are connected to any of the pieces that you are able to move. The ones that are available for your usage are this one here, which is effectively a positioning type of creature. It'll always return when destroyed, and it's just going to bombard the area that it is on top of. The thing needs to be within his circle, so if he is not touching it, it will not be damaged. The druid-looking lady has 3 life bars, 3 hit points effectively, 3 hits that they can take, and they are like out of commission if they lose all 3. But this one themselves, they can heal in many facets, and since you guys wish to effectively take the pawn and knight pieces to your decisioning and positioning, you'll be able to implement the type of bonus that they get. Some bonuses are locked, and I'll just keep those separate for those if it applies. But if you check the war traits, there are certain ones that have a quote-unquote bonus on there, and you can just put it on either one of these. I could also just put the most effective ones, tell you what it is, the rundown real quick, and we're just out of that. Because I could have her like maximize her healing or make her faster. Those are the best effective ones, the most effective ones for her. And this thing has something where like it like comes back more often or something. I forgot what it says. Let's see something. War traits. Bonus trait locked. A unit with this trait creates a constant pillar which consistently barrages flying units. It'll affect the flying units as well as the ground units while they're bombarding effectively. And there's a different one because there's 2 for each. If I could locate it. I think it's just that one. He already has. They have the reshape and the aura of blood. They could gain the malleable aura, and I think they could also gain grafted, but anyone could gain grafted. That's just bonus stuff if you guys want. And again, I could just tack on the most beneficial ones and we'll learn them as we go, unless you guys want to read. It's up to you. Are we reading? I'm assuming we're reading because we're quiet. So other than that, the what do you call them? The savior's there. I don't have stats on it. The flying units you guys cannot control. It is going to be taken in a different place, and the battlefield doesn't actually start here if you guys don't want. It's just going to be back and forth a little bit, and you guys could effectively be wherever you want on the map. Like if you want to like be all in one spot, well, I'll just take like one of your tokens and you're in that one spot. For the specific reasoning, like if you wanted to hang out with Wiser, his token, if you are on that space, you can't get hurt, quote unquote.
I know where I'm going.
Yep. He can only move like one space at a time. He's basically like the keen piece. So if you want to do tactical stuff, that'll be the least effective. Yeah, put yourself right on top of that fucker. You gotta be right on him.
Oh, I have to be right on top of him?
Yep. Where are you gonna go?
Let's see.
I was looking for a fight.
Well, someone's gotta protect the healer.
Who's the healer?
I could do that.
The druid lady? She's our main healer. She needs to be the one who stays the safest.
Well, that and the
We
king.
can't risk her going down early in the fight.
Yeah, once she's out, she's down, she's out. She can heal herself, but she'd be wasting time doing that.
Yeah, we need her in a position where she can heal others more effectively.
I volunteer for the job.
So you guys do have the choice of your bonus. Did you guys want this lady's the one that has a double bonus? Is either she has the wherever she's running past, it leaves like an aura of healing, or she's just fast as hell. No, she already has a speedy. Give me a second. Let's see. So floral speed. They leave a lingering healing. Good for you. And speedy path. Units with this trait gives allies double their movement speed as a short burst, requiring only a pass by that lands on the space of the unit. So if you use some of your movement to touch one of her spaces, you get double speed and you can move on from there wherever you
One question.
if you were to take that. Mm-hmm.
Does she heal ally? Does that effect also heal allies
So
or enemies? I mean,
on her thing, she has the traits of floral path, which gives units with this trait heals all ally units within their range, but cannot make attacks within their movement speed. So she just can't attack, but she could heal anyone within 6 hexes. So if you want her, she's already fast. She moves at let's see, at 3 hexes. So she can move 3 hexes, but she can't heal anybody within those 3 hexes. So anytime you're too close to her, like if you're using the speedy bonuses, that's the bit of the flaw there. You can also give her like a camouflage ability. You could give her a grafted bonus, but I would say you guys read that if you really want to get into the nitty gritty for the tactics. You could give her overshadow, which makes her basically invulnerable to ground attacks. She'd also heal anybody like they're on top of automatically. There are flying units here, and you guys must choose whether you're on the ground or the air if it does come up. Currently, you have the Savior taking on so much firepower and it delivering more than enough for them to sort of make it a non-issue at the moment.
Arthur's gotta take the ground.
Yeah, everyone's on the ground for right now, but did you guys want to pick a bonus, or am I just tacking on the one that I think is most useful? Or I could just take one of them. Yeah, I could tack on the most useful one if you want.
All in favor?
Well, you have to look at them, dude. Go to War Traits on the Discord. Check out which ones you want. Any ones with a bonus you could tack on to these individuals.
Jeff's here. What do you do, Jeff?
Absolutely splendid.
Did you just turn British?
Oh no.
I've transcended my small intelligence.
I think leaving her with that floral speed bonus is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I suck at strategy and tactical stuff. So I'm gonna let you two handle that, and I'm gonna just shoot whatever y'all tell me to shoot.
What are we shooting and what are we killing?
We're in war, and it's gonna go on the chessboard type style.
Okay, remind me what happened last session.
I wasn't here.
Put your token down.
Is it my dragon token or Bjorn's token?
You're a dragon, aren't you? Last time we had a game was you guys about to start the war, drinking alcohol and letting a little dragon drink more alcohol than it should.
Speaking of which, what happened to the little dragon?
He's there where you guys want him. Like he'll follow
who
you guys
wants
like
the
a
little-
puppy.
Who wants the Midas dragon?
We didn't slip,
Why
right?
is my token so big?
Who
'Cause
wants the
of-
dragon that can this gold?
What do you guys want to do with the dragon?
I was planning to take him with me and like turn small units into gold, and then just drag it back to the present. Like, yep.
What
this
are
is
we
the result of our
tactically doing with
expedition.
the dragon?
I don't think the dragon needs to be present during this combat.
Yeah, I'm of the mindset that the dragon should not be present on the battlefield.
Okay, so what are we doing with it? Haha. You guys have to come up with a solution there.
It needs
I
to
have
be
trapped you.
stored somewhere.
Since I'm technically not really much of a combatant type when compared to literally everyone else, I guess I will be the one protecting the dragon off from the battlefield.
Plus, you are by shoot, what's his face? Who's its face?
Wiser.
Weisner.
Yeah, I'll keep the dragon with Wiser.
Okay, so we're putting a dragon with Wiser.
Inform Weiser that if anything happens to the dragon, he's facing me.
I don't think it matters. It's literally been established that Wiser's pretty much completely and totally immortal and invulnerable.
He's timeless, and he's. Don't worry about it.
I don't like the way you said
He's not immortal, is what I'm trying to get at.
it. He's just endless.
But he is timeless.
He won't
Either way.
die of age, but he can die from my blades.
All right. Either way, so these are ground units. You can meet them by touching their token, and you know their name. You could have AU, Rachel, or Omni Luzel be wherever you want on the map, and nobody could cross their position. They're a consistent horde, effectively the dog units of the Celestial Realm. You can move them as you wish. You just can't place them on a spot where something's already standing that is not an ally. Come on, Opik. I know you know where the best positioning is. Some things are exempt from this, by the way. Like the massive fucking boulder coming to the Celestial Gates
Is
will
this-
probably break it down.
Is this a chessboard style?
Yes.
Yeah. You have your movement. Everything else has a specific set of movements based off the grid, but you have your abilities as you are a character.
Okay, so refresh me here. The enemy and who is ally?
All of the allies are from like this, like the three turtles and everything here. This little corner.
The rest of it is
Those are enemies
Enemy.
already in position, about to move as the battle is continuously raging on. This creature moving forward, which you can only assume is so massive and powerful that it could reach up to the Celestial Gates and tear it apart in its weakened state, as its gatekeepers aren't there. Zeitgeist has disappeared.
I am not gonna ask where that guy went.
You guys have all the resources you want. You guys could maybe message some friends that might be also timeless, quote unquote, or even time hopping.
what about my little Sphinx friend that beat the shit out of me with his staff?
He's already in the war.
What about Aevatrix?
You may message him.
I shall message him.
How do you message Aevatrix? What do you say
Uh,
to die
with
Aevatrix?
an ascending scroll. What do I say to him?
You could tell them, hey, there's a bit of a war going on. might involve you later.
Fit 25
I'm just gonna
words.
say, massive war breaking out. Any help from you would be greatly appreciated.
Excellent. So does anyone have the sending spell so that I can see?
I do.
Pop it up, please. Is there like a percentage
Okay.
chance if the individual's not here? Kind of stuff.
That's like a 5% chance. I'm popping it up. Give me a second.
Cool. Lunara, roll me that D100. Sci-fi does respond saying, Lunara, if you're in need of assistance, of course, this is why your maiden, I believe, sent me over for whatever issues about on Earth. Give me a moment. I'll arrive as soon as I'm able. I'm a bit out of the system. In 2 rounds, you can put him whatever position you want him to be in. That position will destroy all the pieces around it. He is this size, but he effectively will destroy anything within 50 feet. And it's a D6 to re-roll if you get it back. You gotta roll a 6 on a D6. He could be wherever you want.
Put him here and he
That-
just obliterates that thing.
That's perfectly fine. He's not arriving for 2 rounds though.
Okay. Figure it out when he arrives, I suppose.
Yeah, but good call. Good motherfucker.
Put him wherever this thing is so he can obliterate it.
You guys can put
'Cause I
him
don't like that thing. It looks
wherever.
like it's void and I
No.
can't kill that.
No problem. You guys can put him wherever you want when he arrives, and he can move wherever you want every turn as well. He has no limit, and he cannot be destroyed. Okay, and he cannot destroy things that are specialty status. Cool. So that's gonna really fuck up everything. Go ahead. Anything else, guys?
Mm.
You brought this on yourself.
He's an ally. He's on Earth. Close enough, I guess. You guys can still contact maybe Zeitgeist as well. They do exist in this time. They're probably just not here.
Let's get them here.
Mm,
We need all the
Who?
powerhouses we can get.
What about
What about this world's time dragon? This
That
age's
too.
time dragon. Where are they? Where are
Literally
they?
the most powerhouse people we can think of. We need to get a hold of them somehow.
Where's Birth? Do you guys know who Birth is? Have you guys ever met her?
I don't think so.
Oof. How does sending work? Wish you are familiar.
You have to know who it is.
If
Yeah,
you
you have to be
know,
familiar or you have to directly know who they are.
if you know the future quote unquote version of them, does that count? Not for time dragon
Technically,
keepers.
yes. If you know the future version of them, if you at least know who they are, like you are someone who's met them, even if they've changed fundamentally, you still know them. The spell will work.
Yeah, not for the keepers, unfortunately.
But if Apetrix is a time dragon keeper, he probably knows me.
Is he that?
I thought he was. If he isn't, then I need to think of the other time dragons I know.
Well, there's a
don't
difference
think
between
it's a
a
common
time
thing,
dragon
though, time.
keeper and a time dragon.
I thought Apetrix was just the
He's metal.
wasn't he like a construct by Sora?
He is his son.
I feel like I know another time dragon.
You do. He's there's the pairs that you saw, the black metal dragon, and there's the other Esper bit of him, which is the Lazy King in the underworld.
Yes.
That's only time dragons you guys know. That I know
Kind
of.
of not really a time dragon.
What about the one we defeated in chess like forever ago?
Yeah, he's a
Wasn't
time
he
dragon.
a time dragon?
Yeah, he's part of the Lazy King.
He might not want to help, but he seems
You
to
could
like
try
war,
to
so
message
he might
him.
be in on it.
Yeah, you could try to message him. They exist in this time.
I'm gonna do it. Screw it.
You're gonna message which one? Or-
Yes.
Okay. Or are you gonna risk to try to get either, but make that a 10% chance if it's out of the plane? Because you might just get both simultaneously with the one sending. Because they're espers. Sometimes it works like that.
Yeah.
You're gonna take the risk?
Um,
You guys are marking off these sending scrolls, right? Whoever's using them. I guess Lunara, you're the only one using them. You guys have a shit ton
What about
We have, like,
the
hundreds.
dragons
Uh,
we helped?
between y'all.
in
I'm sorry?
What about the
Jeff?
dragons we helped in Asia?
Oh no, those
They're
those are
like-
not time dragons or anything like that.
Nope, they are not time dragons.
They're not time dragons, but they are a force to be reckoned with.
There's also like
Yes.
millions of is like several dozen millions of years till they are a force of anything.
I do not have the scrolls written in my inventory.
Oh dear.
Well, out of the bucket, there should be 40 left. Grab yourself another 10. Start marking them off. 40 is not the right number. I know what it is, but I'm not checking. But are we going to try to contact this duality?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I am.
But the
Burn
question
your
is, so we already got the idea of the healing path for this lady.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we're doing? Healing path? I'll put it on her. So the floral path. Beep, boop, beep. Oh, no, that's not that one. Speedy path? Where is it? Floral speed. Gotcha. Units with this trait leave a residue of their healing abilities. All spaces this unit moves through has a lingering healing ability, which dissipates if an enemy or ally. Gotcha. Lingering healing also ends if this unit spends one turn not moving. Any spot they're on cannot be healed. Any spot from within their speed cannot heal either, guys. So you know.
Oh, I thought it was within their speed to be healed.
No,
I
yeah,
thought
as
they couldn't attack.
they can't attack, but if they also can't heal anything within 3 hexes of them.
Oh, well, that's
So,
not good.
but if you guys leave a trail and just put her in a corner, then you guys just have a shit ton of like healing to do whatever you guys want, and then she could heal from afar, as well.
Okay.
It's still beneficial. There's just it is balanced, my friends. Please, don't hurt me so much. Gah. Just copied the aura of blood. I don't want the aura of blood. And did you guys have an idea of what to do for the other guy? You guys could put any one of the ones that say bonus, or give him the best one that is viable for him, which is a unit with this trait creates a constant pillar which consistently berates flying units near it as well.
I think that might be good.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't want to be making all the decisions.
I'm gonna be real with you. I suck at this, and I have more faith in you and Arthur to do this. Again, just tell me what to shoot at, and I will be firing disintegrations and sunbeams.
It could also be speedy. It could also be tanky. It also could be
What are his base capabilities without bonuses?
What it does is when a unit with the aura of blood is destroyed at the start of each turn, roll a d6, 5 or 6 unit returns. And then the other ability is what the fuck is it? Reshape. So a massive blow is dealt within the range of this unit, only its space. All attacks made to units within the reshape range take double damage and cannot benefit from damage threshold. They're basically being blasted by like sky bombs. So they're taking damage and are weak.
If we coupled that with
his best ability or speedy. You also have
I'm
him
thinking
fly,
if we do,
so he never dies kind of situation. Like it's harder to kill him because he's flying. You could also
he's
make him
basically a bomber, essentially.
Yes. He's using the flying units to bomb. As long as there are one of these guys, he can bomb. He's invincible. They are too, but limit everything. It could be faster. You guys could check out the grafted if you guys want. It could also earn the camouflage, where I have to roll the d20 on my side to hit. So basically a flip coin.
If he's already an aerial assault creature thing,
he has a speed of 3. We could give him a boost of that, which would also make the range larger, and he could damage more things with the speedy ability. So he'd effectively gain 1 more hex to do more damage.
I think if he's our biggest damage dealer, we want to max out his ability to deal damage. That's just my thought.
That's what I
Just
was
work
thinking.
basically work on the strengths of
He's-
that individual, which
He's making things weaker for you. He does damage, but he's making things weaker, more specifically. Yeah. So
So, in other words, he's like the flashbang that you would throw into the room before breach and clearing. You disorient, weaken.
yeah, weak things are gonna die if he's on him, and then if it's a strong thing, you guys are doing insane amounts of damage to him.
and I mean we could couple that with him basically becoming an anti-aircraft
Yeah.
You guys want to fly?
artillery. Because my thought, honestly, is to couple it with the malleable aura.
Yeah, that'd be the best trait, effectively, because you would affect both ground units and flying units.
Exactly. So he'd be a
So
heavy
if that
hitter,
becomes a
which we
prominent
need.
issue, you're set there.
Yeah.
Currently isn't. I'll admit in the thing. So is that what we want? Valuable aura?
I'm down for it.
Yeah. Okay. That's on there. You guys have the index effectively to ever get back to. You guys could put these guys wherever you want at any point in the game. So if you want AU to hang around next to Wiser as to always block a space for some reason, that's cool. They're multiplying somehow. Thought I got rid of their twins. Omni could be wherever, and nothing could pass it. And then these guys you don't have to worry about, other than keeping track of their hit points for aerial issues.
I'm also gonna send that sending scroll to the Time Dragon duo. Try and
Okay.
see if I can
Both of
convince them to come play. Yeah.
So 10% chance if they are outside of the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Burn the scroll.
Burned it.
Nothing happens.
I'm just trying to think of what to do now.
Anyone else got any good ideas before we get into the battle? You guys could be wherever you want in the field. Oh, hold up. She can't be. I don't know where I had her. Damn it.
She was right about there
Yeah.
when we started talking.
I always forget the music. I wasn't reminded.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Nope. Apologies. Not accepted.
I'm fired now.
I do apologize. I had to leave due to relatives saying goodbye.
You left us. Now I'm gonna put music. Okay.
I guess
So yeah.
I do humbly apologize for it.
Yeah. So I'll explain a little bit of what the field looks like for your understanding and positioning. This is a major horde threat. It is difficult to defeat. It is a bag of hit points. It's just gonna keep on coming, maybe, and possibly there even is a mystery mechanic to destroy this thing. These are grunts.
It is.
They might just keep coming, and you cannot pass them. You cannot pass their token. You have to go around their token, similar to your pillars. This is also a horde, but it is a bigger horde, and also might require a mechanic to defeat. These are effectively like glass cannons, and it can do a lot of damage from afar. And they're one of the biggest issues in the battle when it comes to most of these creatures. It effectively will hurt him for 1 whole point of damage, and 1 whole point of damage for her, which is, again, she only has 3, but he comes back on a 5 or 6 on the d6. The last bit is this is the Time Dragon Keeper here, Torrent. She is with her gang, and this thing has a bit of a mechanic where it must follow the Time Dragon Keeper. But if this thing reaches the gates effectively, which is not a straight shot, game over. The gates are gonna come down. You can assume that the Time Dragon may have just one whatever they are desiring, which is still sort of up in the air what that is. You guys could do what you wish. Roll initiative for my numbers, please.
On our character sheet or on a character sheet?
You
We're
are
dragons right now, so
dragons.
the dragon-
Okay. God damn. So 29. What the fuck? It's Arthur, Lunara, then there's Diablo. Shit. Initiative count 20 allies plus field. Okay, they're there. OPEC. They are. Is it that number? Wow.
Can I burn one more sending scroll?
Yeah, of course. Who else?
I'm just gonna, instead of reaching out to the Lazy King and his other person, I'm just gonna try to reach out to him directly.
You don't think they are a thing here?
Okay.
Because it wasn't like it
or
failed
people.
because of the percentage. It failed because they're just not here. You're in
Okay.
tune with magic enough to know. Keep you from burning more than one. And then Bjorn. Bjorn, you may roll a wisdom saving throw.
I have to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, that is a nat 1 failure. Okay. So, not only do you have disadvantage on all attacks made in this battlefield, as you remember it very differently to this thing. You remember it being fuck you. You remember it being scarred, destroyed, scattered as this time dragon themselves is. Oh my gosh, do I not see anything? It is invisible to my sight. How is that possible? That's why. This is what you remember as you raged on to battle, destroying giants and demonic beasts, and standing there, Torrent, with her glory, having completed whatever she needed to be done. You were whisked away by celestials who generally wouldn't be a problem, but they sort of put you to sleep as you were ready to battle and rage on till your very end. Having saved you, they whisked you away to a different time, and you sort of had to just watch what remained of the warped world you traveled. Vampires and other monstrous creatures about, part of the times of Camelot and the sort. It's intriguing to you, but you only spend so much time there. There's also a bit of an issue where there's roll me a d4, please.
Me?
No, Bjorn. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you have a disadvantage while you're in the war on the ground, effectively. If you choose to go like to the sky and like aid them if they get into trouble, you won't have this advantage then. But
Okay.
that's crazy. Time consequences. Wow. All right. So we are at the top of initiative effectively, but you guys may act together if you want with the allies on initiative 20. But Arthur, do you want to do something? Be somewhere from the start? You could be wherever you want on the map.
So I guess these guys are enemies. The Beyonds.
They are enemies. They cannot be destroyed, and you cannot pass them.
Is there a leader I can kill?
Yeah, you saw the time dragon keeper. You see her right there.
I
That's
am
the
really
leader.
tempted to just go. I'm tempted to just go straight for the time dragon keeper.
That's what you want to do. Do you want to like tell your allies this is what you're gonna do? They might just change your tactic because of it. If everyone's rushing for the head of the dragon.
Arthur does use a sending scroll.
You don't have
for
to send
OPEC.
to no. You don't have to do that. This is right before the battle. Effectively, as you're rushing up to fly your dragon speed from up ahead to land where you want, superhero style.
So, guys, I did have an idea just straight up go for torrent. You believe that's a no, not. What do you think of that plan? Just straight up, gotta.
Can you say that again?
He wants to
My
go for
plan
torrent.
was yep, just straight for torrent. Everyone else, every air enemy is just small fry.
I mean, I'm down for going straight to torrent and trying to end things right away, but we don't know if anything here is supporting torrent, preventing torrent from being harmed or anything else of the sort. But I guess we're not gonna find out until we try to hit him. My only issue with torrent, or going straight for torrent, is that if we gun it for them, even if we do somehow manage to take torrent down, will all of this is immediately yield?
Torrent was the one who summoned them.
Doesn't necessarily mean that they'll immediately yield. You can summon an elemental, and once the summoner dies, it just goes crazy.
Or just go straight back to where they originally were from.
It doesn't.
Yes, but at least it's morale.
It's
After
true.
all, the time dragon leader you got just
Everyone is on board for going straight for torrent. I am down for it.
My dudes is doing the 4-move maneuver for the king. God damn.
or maybe when just doing a weird king's gambit. We'll find out.
So is everyone gonna do that? Are we all planning on just jumping straight to torrent head on?
I mean, that's my plan.
I'm willing to do it if Lunara also wants to do it.
What do you think, Lunar?
And I can't stop you guys from doing what you want to do. I don't think it's a great idea. Personally.
Yes.
Then we probably should.
You guys
Yeah,
do
the,
whatever it is you
if
want to do.
Yeah, if one of our tactical geniuses does tell us that's probably a bad idea, it's probably a bad idea.
I will say that I think we need to kind of let the battle go a little bit and see what happens. And then if we
So-
need, then we can engage.
I also
So
agree with
kick
this.
next to see. So kick the hornet's nest, see what pops out.
Sure, if you want to put it that way, but I am agreeing. Let's see what happens first within our first few moves.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
I totally forgot to say. There are like the creature that made these things, like the god entity. They could come out twice in the entire game, and effectively they'll just stay there for 2 rounds, and nothing could pass them. They are one size bigger than this thing, so they're like that size. Whenever you guys want, at any point, and. Oh, what's the other one? The other one is there is a burrowing creature that you guys do have control of. You can use them anytime you want. They can snatch up 1 token per turn on the initiative count 20. This also affects immune creatures like this. It does not attack it, it snatches it.
So we could use that to our advantage.
Write down on the
Pillars
chat.
that they have, we could technically have that thing snatch them, and then they're no longer active, which then would give us free reign of the board.
There you go. All right, so Arthur, what are you planning on doing? Testing this battlefield? What do you want to do? You know, these
Arthur
things
is
can
gonna
die and they're
be-
threats.
Those beholders. Got
Yep.
it.
These are hordes.
Arthur is going to shoot a lightning bolt at it.
Okay, so where do you land? You put yourself on any place you want to land.
Right at the middle.
So there, okay. So from that position, your range is what you need to account for. So what are you doing? And to whom?
I am going to do the where is it? Spark of Eternity.
Okay. 100-foot line or 60-foot cone. Which direction? You
100-foot
this
line.
guy? So I mean,
This guy.
these okay. So you must get way closer. You want to hit that guy with the 100-foot line. These things can't die with attacks. You could land wherever you want next to him if you plan for that. If you want to land there for best
Yep.
positioning, to the rest of the board. Yeah, makes sense. So it's no attack. It has to make a dex save. So, ooh, it fails. So that's 1 stack of damage from the failure. You do 31 lightning damage. That does not pass 2 stacks of damage threshold, but it's fine. There's no other effect. Okay, so it only has 1 stack of life left. These things, they're very squishy. Is there anything else that is an action to do a breath? Yep. Do you have
Lunara's Mark of
bonus
Eternity?
actions? Nope. You don't have 2 actions. You're a dragon, a very big and slow dragon, relatively, because you're like the fastest dragon in the world. But do you have a bonus action?
Move. Bonus action.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you have one.
Nope.
Cool. Anything else in your turn? You're gonna use your movement
No.
to go there.
Yeah,
No
just
problem.
to claw it to death. Fine, claw it to death on me.
It's an action to use your breath weapon, so you can't
Yes.
use your attacks.
Exactly. I'm planning to do it on my next turn.
Oh,
if
next turn. Okay,
it's
gotcha.
still breathing.
So do you end your turn?
And for that,
I'm assuming.
yes, I can
Okay.
save my turn.
Lunara, what you doing? Where you landing?
Okay.
Is that where you landing? That's where you wanted to go?
Right here.
Those things can't die by attacks.
They can't die by
They
attacks?
cannot die. They're basically the same thing as your pillars, which you guys could position wherever you want. Like, where do you
Never
guys want
mind
these
then.
pillars? These are also invulnerable from attacks. Do you guys want them like here? Do you want them like here? I don't know. Just nothing could pass it. Like, if you wanted to really block that fucker, you know, just straight up. There you go. Go backwards, motherfucker. You know? And they're gonna be like, oh, that sucks. You can move him at any point on initiative count 20 as well.
I think if nothing can move past them, if we really want to set up a good barrier,
Specialty things might be able
if
to pass
we
them.
set,
Things
That's
that
a
are
lot of
fucking
lot of
huge.
distance.
You could land wherever you want.
I'll go ahead and
You're a dragon, Opec.
you know.
go
I'm keeping
this-
baby safe.
The baby's fine. He's with Wiser. He's good.
And he's gonna be safe. If baby dies, we'll crash out.
Oh my lord. The baby won't die anymore. He's immune from death in this war.
Good.
Unless someone specifically targeted him. Time Dragon Keeper.
Crash out.
Mm-hmm. So do you guys have any ideas of where to put the pillars? You can always summon those bigger pillars. I'll show you what they look like. I'll put them to the side. You guys are already aware of it. Where's my other layers? There you are. So these are yours. They're your boys. This guy just snatches up anything. He's not ever gonna really come up. You just tell me which one you want me to take during initiative count 20. And these guys I'll just put to the side for you.
I think I like the pillars around. Although we could put them around Torrent, and then Torrent can't really move too much.
Yeah, you can start a torrent block.
Or do we want to block that horde thing?
Well, we can
That
find
might be a
out
good
on initiative round 20. But you get to make your acts right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this.
What the fuck happened?
I used my orchestral presence.
No, yeah, that's not a problem. Okay.
DC 24 deck save.
Where are we? Lunara. We're
I'm over
targeting.
here.
And what's your range? 60-foot cone, 100-foot line.
It's reach is 50 feet, so it's anything within 50 feet of me.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. 50 feet. Yeah. Well, within. You can assume that anything you're next to is in your range, guys. By the way, if your range exceeds it, then it obviously does. Let's see. Dex save, right? That is
Yeah.
a failure. Does count as a stack of damage, but is there other stuff to it? Half all void damage dealt is returned as healing. You heal 1 point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always
and
roll
he does
really
have a
garbage on that.
stack. It doesn't matter. These guys die on hits. You take 2 hits. But the threshold thing would have also accounted for over damage. Anything else on your turn? That's just your orchestral
Yeah, I can
presence.
2 attacks. Is that
Okay.
thing still up?
It is
If I
still
take it
up.
out.
One attack will destroy it.
Okay.
That counts
That's
as
a
3
33?
attacks, so you would have over damaged anything next to it as well, but it has nothing next to it. Boom, destroyed.
Okay, I still have 1 more attack this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go. How far can I go? 90 feet.
We're rounding up for our movement. You can sort of get there, you can get there.
Oh boy. Can't really get any to that horde beast. Oh wait, this I don't have to get any closer. This thing has an infinite range. I'm
Excuse me?
actually going to do this. This attack that I have has an infinite range.
I don't like that.
So I'm actually gonna fly over this away a little bit. And I'm gonna attack this horde beast.
Okay.
With this.
19 does hit, and it gains 1 stack of damage. Cool. Anything
That's
else?
my action.
You could never get a second attack.
What do you mean?
The tail, if you could just roll the same number twice on the dice,
Yeah,
you
which
could
I
get
never can.
infinite amounts of attacks if you were just lucky.
Which I never can, so it's unfortunate.
Hasn't happened yet.
I'm gonna use.
You have more? You have bonus actions? Block.
Yeah, I have a bonus action. Invisible.
Invisible. Okay. Put an invisibility token on yourself, please. And thank you. We are at initiative count 20. All of the allies will move at my behest unless you guys direct them otherwise. What would you guys like to specifically do? You want this individual to head towards anybody specifically, or just start running and making paths?
Start running and making paths for our allies.
No problema. She's going to move diagonally. Cool. And this guy could just teleport wherever you want. Oh no, he can't. They can. The range 0, speed hex 3. He could move 3 as well. Do you guys want him to target anyone specifically first?
Who should we target?
They'll be debuffed, and they're gonna take damage.
Is this thing friendly?
It's a horde. It's against you.
Okay, so that thing's just a horde with a 1 stat bar. Got it.
Yeah,
You
so
don't know
this is
anything
a
about it.
horde. And this is a horde.
Yes. There's a
That we
mini
know
horde here, and then a bigger horde here, and then a massive Titan stone thing coming for the Celestial Gates that is following the Time Dragon Keeper and her team.
And these things are mortal.
I would say either attack.
They are not immortal, they
this
just cannot be
horde
attacked.
one or this one, because that way we can at least try and take one off the map.
Alright,
So,
which one?
which horde?
You get to that one faster. You get there in 2 hexes. It's gonna be right on that motherfucker. He'll be here, or he could like go here on the second turn, assuming this thing does not move, and assuming you keep the pillars there. You can also place the pillars wherever you want, guys. OPEC, do you have an idea where you want the pillars? At least for block?
Not that I can immediately think of. I'm not trying to figure out how I can be of benefit.
We all have good ideas. Jeff?
I can't even move that far.
I think leaving the
You could land
pillars
wherever
where
you
they
want. You
are
haven't had your turn.
would be a good idea.
I'm sorry?
So the pillars that where they're at, I think is a good idea to kind of keep that one from being able to move. But I definitely think we need to use our little creature that snatches shit and start taking these fuckers out.
Which one?
Which one do you all think?
You pick. No wrong answers.
I say we start with this one
Alright, he's gone.
and then work our way
I have to X
more
him out.
towards the
Hold
Time
on.
Dragon. That has a little bit more freedom of movement. And that also helps you too, Lunara, because now you can move a little bit easier without having that fucking pillar there.
Alright, nice. So this guy being blocked is very effective. So do we want him to go to this guy first, or start trekking all the way over to this guy? This one is way closer.
Let's get rid of that one since he's already damaged.
So we'll move him over. Boop. And next turn he will be on that motherfucker, delivering 3 turtles worth of damage. Okay. Other than leaving a trail, let's start marking something hurting me. How's that look for like a trail, guys? I haven't really like trail ran it, so trail run it. Let's put it in the map layer, and it does not bother me. Yay! Okay, so I believe that'd be every one of them, unless you guys wanted to use one of the specialty pillars. That's out of the way right now. That's lingering with them. They're just floating around, protecting the flying units the entire time. You guys can be flying units whenever you guys want. It does not cost you any of your movement. You just have to tell me. It is now. That is not the initiative order.
Is this thing the Can this thing be removed by a pillar?
No, pillars cannot be crossed, so no one could pass them. They also can't be target of damaging attacks, but you could like banish them and stuff. Cool. It is now everything that is after the gates of the celestial realm, I guess. Why is this? Is that the light still? No, I'm on the mouse. It's fine. Okay, I'm fine. Can you go away? That's the wrong thing going away. What if I click this? Fuck you. It's not. Dice? There you go. Haha. Oh, shit. It exists still. Either way, that's just a visual thing very disturbing to me or disruptive. You are within 50 feet. You are within 100. They're not. You're not. Why am I looking? Why am I about to target my own things? Okay. So, Bjorn, you will be attacked 4 times. May you remind me what your AC is?
23.
15 doesn't hit. 14 doesn't hit. 25 hits. That misses. That's 4 times. 25 is only 1. You take 50 points of... You pick fire damage for now. Does fire damage hurt you?
Ow.
You are vulnerable to fire damage. It knows that now. Okay. It may just target you for the next 4. Fuck Arthur. 20 misses. Misses. Nat 20. 2. So the next hit will be 100. Nope. It is 70 fire damage, which is doubled because you're vulnerable. 140? Cool. Dragon's taking damage. All right. This guy can't target anything, so he will move. Here. This thing cannot move. Okay. This thing moves up 1. And Torn just basically... Yeah, but all of you may act from here on. Nope, it is OPEC's turn. OPEC, what are you doing? Where do you land, OPEC?
I am tempted to go after the time I keep it, but I am going to try to help take out this one.
So yeah, throw yourself where you would.
Oh shit! I forgot I'm a big dragon. Okay, I will throw myself here.
Behold, dragon. What you gonna do?
And I will vomit gravity upon them.
Okay. There is no need for me to check for the save because he could only he's 2 hits from death, and the over damage is what would have killed him anyways. So it is destroyed, and it is off the map.
This is not one of ours.
That is not one of yours, but they also cannot be targeted with attacks that are damaging.
Did I just get moved?
No, we hear you. What,
No, I'm now
moved?
on the.
Yeah, what the hell
I
happened
got
to you?
flung to the bottom left of the
Oh
map. I
shit,
don't
my
know. I
bad.
didn't do
My
that.
bad. My bad. That's me. I thought I was in a different layer grabbing the beholder. Putting him in the death pile. Go ahead. Sorry. There's
Over
a death
here got
pile.
me fucked
Keeping
up.
count.
I am going to. That's touch, isn't it? Yeah, it's touch. I can't really blink to any location because all of these are like 100 feet each, right?
Effectively we're rounding up. So if
Okay.
you wanted to like move and your speed is over 50, you can move to 100. If it's over 100, you can move to 150. If it just gives you like a
Okay.
30, it's just another hex that you could jump.
So my flying speed is 80.
So you could do 2, and then
So I
you
do
could
2.
do the bonus
then
to
if-
jump. Yeah.
If I bonus, which is 60 feet, I can jump.
Oh, 60
too.
feet. You could go up to there. 60 becomes 100.
And they can't attack me. These.
They do not attack. They can just not be attacked by damaging attacks. They're also pillars. You can't cross them.
Okay. I am okay with being here then.
Right. Do you end your turn?
And I'm flying.
Yeah, but are you going to stick to the ground or are you going to join the flying units? Flying would be even higher and you'd be immune to the ground units, the plebs at least.
No, I'm
Like
currently-
this guy
Is
would
this
not be
thing
able
on
to
the ground?
target you. Yes, he's in the ground.
Okay.
He's floating still, but he's not a flying unit and cannot target flying units.
Okay, but the question is, can he attack me through the pillar?
Yes.
Okay.
Pillars only
But
stop
I
movement.
can't-
You could attack
Okay,
through him, but you just
I can
can't
attack them
cross.
through the pillar.
You can't move through them. You attack just
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
I am fine with that then. That was my bonus action, so
Mhm.
I'm just here now in my turn.
Okay. What was your
Yeah.
action?
My action will frickin' Singularity Blast.
Why don't I see it? Fuck. Singularity blast. Oh, there it is. Well, I'm looking too far. And then bonus action. All right, great. So then, grand, we have Torrent, who goes next. She already went. All right, cool. Bjorn, what you doing, Bjorn? Where you landing?
I can't do anything. I can move one space at a time.
You could land wherever you want on the first turn. And what's your speed?
80 feet.
You could move 2 spaces, 2 hexes.
So I could, in essence, get to there.
You could land wherever you want. Like if you want to land on them, that's perfectly fine.
Cool. We're doing
Oh, shit.
right there.
You want to be like here or here or here, or do you want to be on the creature? They are malleable. There's like a bunch of bone dudes, and you could be on them.
Well, I'd be within 60 feet to use my abilities. So
We're rounding up with all the ranges, all the speeds, everything. So it goes up to 100. So from here, if you're at melee, this is technically melee for this creature.
okay. Cool. Then I will go right there. And then I will multi-attack.
Yep.
Which is my
Pop.
intoxicating presence.
Pop it up. Pop up the multi-tap. It gives us all the info on your complicated ass stat blocks.
Yeah.
We get an intoxicating presence, which does 40 damage of the poison variety on undead. That's what you wish to do?
All of my shit is poison.
I mean, you can land wherever you want.
Is this undead too?
Nope.
He's dying.
Okay, so I have to make a save of some sort?
Yeah, it's a
save.
DC-21.
He fails, and it is over damage. He is destroyed.
So,
Okay, he's out of the map. It's kind of like there's no threat here. You guys are so concerned about a war for nothing.
And then I will bonus action.
You have a bonus action too?
I do produce primordial pustule.
Oh god, I forgot that you were the freaking
Wrath.
disease brain.
And I can cause one creature, and I will target the fucking time dragon.
There's no range on this shit?
No.
Okay.
It
And I-
really is.
You want to target the time dragon?
Hell yeah.
Suffer poison condition for 1 round. Are you gonna do 1 round or are you gonna do multiple?
He's boosting it.
How long?
10 rounds.
5 times 10, 50 points of damage.
Ow.
Because you boosted it. It works. Any other situation, it would not have been viable. She is now poisoned. Anything else, sir?
Nope, that's it.
It's a bonus action? Fuck.
That is my bonus action.
That is so cool.
Ooh, can I do?
You still have your other attacks. You just have to, like, reach something.
Oh, by the way, very good bow music here.
Yeah, I was tempted to just do like 80 of these types of songs, and I'm just like, no, that actually hurt me.
So, Kevin, question. On my legendary action,
Yes. What does it say?
can I use my lure,
Pop it up.
which, if I'm reading it correctly,
Okay.
I can make things that are immune no longer immune?
Sure. What would you like
No,
to
it's only
affect?
resistance.
Technically, I could target these and make them no longer immune.
It only counts for one specific type of damage, though.
Yeah, and if they're immune to all damage, then you'd have to pick one hyper-specific type of damage.
But you and Lunara do force damage, right?
I do void damage.
And I do force damage.
I would say
Plus, these aren't really a threat.
if you want to target those with that, then any attack would they'd be vulnerable to being attacked at this point if you use the lure ability. That's great, man. Fucking use the lure. You're a pretty potent freaking dragon. You're just like one of the basic damage types, so it's sometimes annoying, but you got the lure to back yourself up. There you go. Look at that shit. What are you choosing? If you're choosing one of the pillars, you don't have to worry about the damage type. But if you're choosing one of the other creatures like this guy, you could have done that for the poison damage and they would have been at least just resistant.
Do I target the pillars or should I target one of the abominate the hordes?
Do what you wish, man.
My team is not conversing.
They're also very far away. You guys are dragons, but you can't hear at all. Oh, you guys have little walkie-talkies. What the fuck am I talking about?
Just do whatever you think is best.
I forgot about the walkie-talkies, goddammit.
Because this doesn't have a range, so technically,
Yes.
I could target the Time Dragon Keeper with this too.
But then you have to be specific.
Got, like,
It lasts 1 minute. And then they're immune for 24 hours. Or lasts an hour if it's resistant.
Yeah, they become immune to my ability for 24 hours.
After the minute or hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll target the pillars. I have bigger
That
things.
one? No problem. We will target this one. It is now available to be destroyed. If anyone hits it, it is destroyed. Anything more that your dragon can do? God, I hope not.
Technically, I used my multi-attack, but didn't ever use the other attack.
Are they within range? Can you move any more? To be next to them. They're tiny things. What's your range on your attacks?
My bite is 20 feet.
So 50.
My
So you have to be right next to
claws
it.
is 50 feet.
Gotta be next to it. Do you have enough speed?
I
You
should.
landed there, didn't you? You didn't have him move yet.
So then I
Come
should
on
be able to
over.
go there.
There you go.
And I think my multi-attack is one
It's just one attack
bite
to kill
on
it.
claw.
It has no AC. So you destroy it if you're targeting it. And now I'm gonna remove it from the map. Oh no, I'll put it on the map. Yeah, it is destroyed and you can move up if you wish. You still have movement, I believe. You have like 80 feet of movement, so you can move 2 squares.
We'll go here.
Oh,
That's my turn.
the motherfuckers are taking out all my shit. Anything else? Bjorn?
Nope, that's it.
God damn. Arthur, what you gonna do?
hello?
Yep, what you gonna do?
Well, these guys have it handled. I'm just taking a gander, and this guy's not a threat and one I kill. And those things you have in the corner that can take away these guys, am I seeing can they?
So, yeah, on initiative round 20, you can take out one of them if you want.
I'd like to take out this one.
That's on initiative count 20. We're not there yet.
Oh,
What you gonna do?
I'm gunning for it.
Okay. What's your speed?
Looking into it. Hit points.
Lunara, you're on deck.
Medium.
Third.
Oh, 200 feet. 120 feet.
Damn, 220 feet. So you could go like up to 250.
No. Sorry. 120.
120.
on
So you go
hover.
150.
Yep.
Fast
So I fly
fuckers.
150.
150. Ah, I was lingering.
Yep.
Hey, get off. Whatever. What else?
I'm about to end my turn. Cannot fire anything at the moment.
Do you have a ranged ability? I do not know what's on your character sheet. I only
Oh,
you could dash.
I do.
You have legendary actions that you guys could do at the end of your turns as well, and at the end of each creature's turn, if you want to spam them out and lose them.
I'm gonna take one legendary action.
Well, you
to
have an
move
action
slight-
first,
Oh, right.
and you can't do legendary actions within your turn. Fucking cheesers. Is it just playing the same song over and over again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It
think this
was
is the same
actually
song
starting
again.
to give me a little headache.
Whatever.
Let's take a look. Dash and allows me to make another.
Yeah, it's just another sprint up to your movement, which is wherever you want, up to 150, right? What
Yep.
was it? Okay, there you go. If you want. Give
Yep.
here,
I'm
here,
just
here,
gonna.
there,
I'm just gonna move
there.
right over here.
You don't have to. You could hold an action. Something gets closer to you, you attack it. You don't think nothing's gonna get closer to you? Like, this is the biggest threat here. Like, I don't feel like that's understood. This thing is a problem incoming, and Bjorn's probably not looking at it because he's scared. Apparently, wisdom save fucked.
You know that this thing is a problem. I just don't know how to deal with this.
You guys are very smart.
I mean, I could try to get rid of it, but I feel like it'll just come back.
What kind of save for
Huh?
getting rid of it?
I believe it would be a wisdom save.
Okay.
I think I can
It could fail
stay
that.
here and hold my action in case
Sure,
somebody
what's your
goes
action?
too close.
What do you do?
If people decide to go melee range, I'm gonna use my claw at it.
You attack.
Hold an action.
So hold an action to attack things that come near to you that are a threat.
Yep.
Gotcha. Cool.
And for that, I concede my turn.
Okay. Lunara.
I have limited movement, so
You guys could have landed wherever y'all wanted. Want to hear shit.
I landed where I wanted. I'm just
Sorry.
trying to strategically use my movement.
You guys took out a shit ton of stuff from the map already. So. But your allies are not in place for shit.
Where's Apex at, by the way?
He's one round away.
Okay.
There was one turn on the initiative count 20, and now this next turn, and he's back. He arrives on the third turn. Apparently,
Ah.
that's how numbers work. I don't know. Fucking. He's not showing up on this one. He's showing up on next. Two
Okay.
turns. 1, 2.
Um,
Oh no, yeah. I'll have him show up this turn. Fuck it. I'll just say 2 rounds. Yeah. Where do you want? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
I moved already. As far
Okay.
as I can move.
Action dash.
I really only have one thing that I can use because I'm not in reach of anything else with anything else.
You guys can move these guys wherever you want as well. On the initiative count 20. Remember that.
I'm going to use my one attack that I can use on this dude.
Go for it. If it hits, it'll do another stack. That is not enough to hit.
I thought so.
Yes. All right.
That's all I can do because I'm not in reach of anything else.
So now it is an initiative count 20.
Invisible again.
No problem. Invisibility, effectively, we're counting that if I want to target you, I need to flip a coin.
It just technically says that if I attack anything, my invisibility drops, so.
Yeah, but also helps from you being targeted. For them to spot you, I need to flip a coin, effectively. I'm not doing like
Right, I
their
was just
wisdom
doing
checks
that,
because
that's
I'm
why I
not
tried.
Okay, they're gonna keep moving, gonna keep spreading as much healing. Now headed towards a specific ally.
I think we should move the pillars.
Yeah, move them where you want. Oh, you guys might not have access to
Yeah, I
it. I
can't
think it's
move
a
it.
fucking thing. That's why. Yeah, where do you guys want them?
Do the pillars have unlimited movement speed?
They could be wherever you want.
So why don't we just conveniently place them
He cannot be blocked.
around the edges of? Oh,
Can't be blocked.
He cannot be blocked.
Oh, okay. Then.
He's a specialty unit
Bummer.
connected to Torrent, from what you're understanding, and cannot be blocked.
Okay.
Your allies would have told you that. Like, this motherfucker, the deity that is making the pillars, has told you this.
Okay.
This guy, you can also just pop him in there at any point, as well.
Pillar.
Move the pillar up, like here.
Yep, and then take this pillar
Where?
and put it over here.
Box him in.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else on anyone? This guy's gonna keep moving forward, and he can get on him. Do you? He just has to be here, but he could be at any position within that, as long as he's touching them. They are being targeted, but it is more guaranteed damage because if this thing tries to move, kind of situation. But it's really up to you guys. Like, what do you prefer? In here, in here.
I'm just trying to get that piece off the board without jeopardizing the majority of our forces.
Yep. So there may be implications for him going to the center of the horde and stuff, but again, we haven't learned that yet.
I don't want him in the center of the horde. That's too dangerous for him. We can't lose him.
He comes back.
I want to keep him.
If he dies, he comes back on a 5 or 6.
Roll 5 or 6.
So
My rolls are
so are we just
back.
edging it, or
Yeah.
are we getting more in there than not?
I'd say edge
Or
it
full in.
because that way that thing can't move closer to him.
Okay, so there or there, it's really up to you. They have the
In
movement to be
between.
either one. In between that, like there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
I want him at a close enough distance where he can do damage, but far enough away to where that thing can't move closer to him.
So just understand that this guy's range is this box, this box, this box.
Mhm. Yeah.
Any box that he effectively overlaps is
Right.
what he is on top of.
Right.
So we want him here. He could
How
also
close
be
does that
here.
thing have to be to do damage to that thing?
You could target him from here. That's the best positioning from like the polar spots, from like the left, right, up, down. Would be the best position
yeah,
if
let's
you're
do
trying
the
to avoid damage. You're not sure if it's going to be more damage. He might actually do more damage if he's in the center.
I don't want that thing getting taken out this early in the fight.
So, all right, that's how we'll handle that one. This individual is moving up over there. Let me start drawing. Let's draw straight from the map. There you go. Healing paths, guys. And is there anything else? And then I'll position these guys. I have everybody roll me a D8, please.
Gobble somebody while we're at it.
I'm so sorry. What?
I
I
mean,
didn't
we
hear you.
can gobble up somebody.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Pick your unit. Where we're grabbing.
Let's
Eights.
get rid of these pillars. Let's grab a pillar.
Another one of the pillars. Have to cross it off.
Lower their defenses.
GM layer. Okay. Boom. Okay. Okay. Excellent. So, a bit of a secret. The closer they are to the unit that uses them, the stronger the damage it's going to be. It is ineffective to keep them too close because that'll start, how would I say, aggroing more air units. As of now, it is in control until the enemy's turn, which is like right after this. But is that good? Are you guys all set? You guys still want the savior to hang out in the air with these guys? Do you want them in a specific position? They are doing a shit ton of damage to a whole bunch of angels and demons that are flying around and just dropping them like poof, 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 just falling to the ground. Still stay in the air, protecting these guys.
Yeah.
Move them here.
Keep the savior on a defense.
So they're going to be on the centralized position, but I am going to move them. They're effectively between all of the 3 creatures. Flyers. It is now the enemy's turn. The takers. They want to take. First and foremost, someone did cross it, so it does activate. Ooh, Arthur crossed that. Yes. So I get this, and then that's that. Now, in terms of attacks, this guy is now going to lash out instead of moving. Oh, he has to get fucking hit. Hold on. Okay, he's not doing too great anymore. He's gonna try to knock him out now. That'll not work. Looks like it'll work. Yay. Miss. Another hit. So only 2 hits. Oh, only needed 1 hit. Okay, so for the time being, Jackal is down. As an aggressive unit, will always get targeted. They will use their ability and just no longer be here for now. They're no longer in the map. Jackal is destroyed, and you guys can move your things effectively if you guys so desired, unless it is trying to trick you, or if it is invisible, or whatever your inherent thoughts are on that. Other than that, I can move him, but I cannot move Torrent yet, because that's not how it works. She will have to move soon, because then he's just going to be locked on her. This guy, well, yeah, Arthur's there, so he's going to fucking try to kill Arthur. Arthur, I need you to make... Are you there, Arthur? Arthur, I want to kill your dragon, please. God damn it. So that's double damage, whatever happens to Arthur. That's not. I can't do anything with that. And they're gonna actually use their action to move. Also, you guys know you could put Wiser wherever you want, and anything in there is basically like invulnerable to damage as well, by the way. Also, he'd come on this round, Avitrix. What do you guys want him?
It's say that whatever is in his vicinity when he shows up is automatically yeeted out of existence.
Yes.
So what if, might be crazy, what if we put him right here and yeet all 3 of those pillars out of existence?
He has to be on the token. The pillars are small.
Fine. And we yeet this distance or this out of existence.
Which one?
I don't want to be the only one doing battle strategy. Like, I need you to help me. I need y'all to help me out.
Good at killing shit and protecting stuff.
I think the biggest threat would be the Horde, to be honest.
Well, actually, he does do it, like anything next to him. My bad.
Yeah, because I thought you said anything next to him
Yeah,
would be yeeted. So do we want to get rid of those 3 pillars all at once and be done with them? Or do we want to get rid of a Horde?
He can't destroy the pillars. He's attacking. He's using attacks. So I don't think he could destroy the pillars.
And the pillars themselves, while they just block our movement, they're not really a threat necessarily. So I think the Horde's more of a priority.
Yeah, I think the Horde would probably be the better thing to target.
Because he would have moved, I guess. Which one? The Horde? Bone Horde. He will destroy Bone Horde. It is within his size capacity. Bone Horde dead. Gotta mark it off. Gotta destroy it. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Jocko scared me. I'm like, oh no, I lost another big unit. Yeah, okay. Cool. So that was retroactively all your turns. Arthur, are you back so I could try to kill the Red Lightning Dragon? So there goes. You know what? I will activate them. I will fucking activate them. Yeah, why not? Why not?
Oh,
This just piss me off.
No.
So this one. You go back. Hey. What the fuck? Damn it. There you go. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I guess the problem is Lunara. Alright. So he uses their ability, and they are now here. And this one is gonna attack you, Lunara. How do you feel about like radiant damage? You feel just regular to it.
Yeah, I feel okay about it.
What's your damage? I mean, what's your AC? Oh, he missed everything.
21.
All right, 2 hits, maybe. What was your AC? I'm sorry.
91.
Oh, 21. Oh, so 2 hits indeed. Barely. One was 23. So this guy on a hit, I need strength saving throws.
Okay. And I do get
Plus
A
crap
plus
ton of
9.
stuff.
Do I need
Mhm.
a
all my
wisdom
saving
save,
throws.
or am I exempt?
So it'll be
I'm so sorry.
a 19.
OPEC, what happened?
I said, do I have to make a strength saving throw, or is it just her?
No, just her.
Okay. Yeah.
So it was a 19 on the. That's a failure on the first one. I need 2 of them, by the way. That's a pass. With 27, right?
26.
Yeah, DC is 20. So you take 37 radiant damage, and then another 31 radiant damage, and you have 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay, I don't know how to track that, but alright.
It's just disadvantage on attacks.
That sucks real bad.
Yes. Cool. It is now OPEC's turn. Oh shit. What shall OPEC do?
OPEC, concerned about that thing, is going to see if it's even within range.
Oh, everybody roll me D100. Arthur, are you back? Oh,
And it's not bad.
97, 72. Yeah. So Wiser does tell you guys this Time Dragon Keeper there somehow hoarding power. They've given some of their essence to guardians. A bit of a phylactery situation. I have finally been able to spot them, being clued in their battle and their maneuvers now. They're hiding by some of the debris in space. Shall I send resources there? Or are you going to handle it? What do you guys want to do? Do you want to leave these positions so that you may come back, choosing a new position to land, still in initiative order, but seemingly a threat in the skies outside of the planet? Something that might deliver a killing blow or a weakening blow to the Time Dragon Keeper, as Wiser suggests. Or he could take care of it himself.
Wiser has baby dragon.
I'll go.
It's everyone goes or
Baby,
he
baby
goes?
Dragon is irrelevant right now. Baby Dragon.
I'll go.
It's everyone goes or he goes.
I'll go if everyone else wants to go.
If that's what's going to give us the tactical edge, then let's do it.
Then let's do it.
It is exposing the battlefield as it stands. You won't be here to attack anything, and who knows what more is coming.
I do apologize. I was caught up in a conversation.
No, you're gonna take double damage from this monstrous demon thing now.
This
'cause
is
you took too long.
still a major concern for me. There may be a threat inside of the sky, but this has already been overemphasized as a colossal threat, and we're just going to leave the battlefield unattended with this down here.
It can move at one space, and if it was to go straight, which it isn't, it would take 21 turns effectively for it to get there.
Okay.
Oh, fucking lingering shit.
I'm down for that, then. Let's go to the skies.
To the skies we go. Face the Time Dragons champions, which will weaken them.
Again, do humbly apologize. I should have gone for short.
Oh yeah, oh
Should
no
have gone for
problem.
short. But
I gotta attack you real quick. But
how many hit points?
hold on, let me roll them first. Miss. 27? You can't attack 3 times. What am I doing? Arthur, does 27 hit?
Let me take a look at my sheet. On Arthur as a character or Arthur as a dragon?
You're still a dragon.
I have 20 natural armor.
Okay. You take. Well, it was gonna gonna be 50 damage. But I said I'd double it, but technically I can't double it because I'm not rolling dice right now, and that's too much math. 70 points of, I don't know. He'd be a dragon. No, not a dragon. He's a fucking demon. Necrotic damage? If it means anything to you? Cool.
It's not one of my vulnerabilities, nor is it my acid, you said?
No, necrotic.
Oh, then no.
So 70 points of necrotic damage you take just fine. Do you guys see all of this? Can anyone not see?
Me and the party by Cliff and the Stars.
My vision cuts off here.
That's fine. But can anyone see in their current vicinity?
You really use a wish right now.
Lunara, you see? Bjorn, do you see?
Yep, I see something.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, grand. Okay, so you guys are here. And since it didn't work that way, because it worked a different way, you guys just see this motherfucker just sort of like messing around and approaching you. And they say, "Ah, here to take what my mistress has offered. You are too late. I am already half of an Esper."
Who are you?
Technically, you're not. Just
I'm
give us a few minutes.
the cataclysm that will breach Earth once I have collected enough matter here.
Could you not?
I would rather stunt the species that will claim this place than listen to your one request, can you not? You have nothing to offer me. Torrent has given me much. It would require
Should
a
I
lot
tell
from
you?
you if you wanted me to change my mind.
Should I mention that Torrent has a trick up her sleeve that may or may not
Wait, who
lead
is
to
this
you?
talking? Sorry, I missed it.
This guy here, apparently the champion of Torrent.
Should I mention that Torrent is going to backstab you?
If she does, she already has.
So why serve her?
Time is written. It is etched onto our
Is-
skin, the stars. We can't change what has happened already. Why fight it?
My good friend, me and my associates here have a tales-long thing that can tell you the exact opposite. He says as he kind of gives me a toothy grin.
I think you just left.
Hey, we're not done here.
Oh no. I don't like that.
What the idea of me just shouting, "Hey, we're not done here."
No, I mean like the things that just popped into existence.
And holy bloody moly!
There you go. Who's out of frame?
Okay, guys, Arthur,
Ah,
can
did
I
it.
roll intimidation? Intimidation?
How are you going to intimidate this?
Oh,
You're
he's gonna say-
outnumbered.
No, but I can tell him some bone-chilling tale.
You could tell him whatever you
Yeah.
want. You all see a version of yourself warped and disgusting. They linger as this creature looks upon you and says, "You are no different than I am. We have all chosen the power and will do whatever to keep it monsters in another's tail." And he gives you a bow and he rushes. What do you guys do? We are in
Arthur-
initiative turn. OPEC, I believe you had a go,
With your permission.
right? It was your turn, right, OPEC? Arthur should have gone last time, but we'll go after OPEC. We don't hear you.
Obek
Oh, okay, there you go.
is looking through his mini spells and deciding which one to use.
Those are illusions, by the way.
Oh, they're not real.
No.
Okay, cool. Is he still here-ish?
Yeah.
Or is he gone?
Dude is running to you, going full Naruto sprint.
Oh, he's running to me.
To y'all. Yep.
Okay. No. Force wall.
So we're gonna kill these obviously defective clones.
Where do you want it?
Here.
Okay. You know you're in space, right?
Are we not standing on something?
It's up to you.
Oh,
What do you mean it's up to us? Where are we? What are we standing on? What is this whiteness?
Is
We're
like
literally floating in space.
Okay, so we're
he is
floating.
collecting rocks. There's a semblance of connective tissue between it that you could walk over, but this map is more ambiguous, and I'm gonna throw everyone around, but you could do what you wish in space within that. You could like land to one of the rocks and then wall of force yourself, but you would not be able to do that for everyone. You could wall of force him, but you don't know how effective that's gonna be.
And he doesn't look like a person / humanoid, so
It
I'm
is
not gonna
a
bother with that.
monstrosity if ever you've seen one. Aberration comes
Cool.
to mind. There's a lot to them that is relative to like the time dragon aesthetic as well. There's like mini wings on him. These floating discs.
I'm going to hold monster him.
Yeah. What kind of save do I need to make?
That's not correct.
I was gonna say he could almost make that, but he doesn't.
Are you kidding me? He can make that DC spell save?
Almost.
I'm terrified. Because that was the wrong spell on the wrong sheet. Damn. Okay. Fuck. He needs a wisdom save.
What's the DC?
25.
Oh, he passes.
Okay.
You got a 30.
Oh, that's my action.
All right. Do you want to move anywhere? Up, down, left, right. The world is your oyster.
He's a monstrosity.
Looks like. You could make like a nature check.
Interesting.
Nature.
Most likely an aberration.
Alright, cool. If that's the case, then I will cast, because I can do this, protect from good and evil around myself.
All right. Yeah. So
And that is to my bonus action.
right. Ba-ba-da-ba. It is now Torrent's turn. They're gonna move one space. All right, Bjorn. What do you do?
Oh, fuck. I need to do this. 6. Cool. I can use the breath later.
Bjorn's gonna nat 20, a non-attack. Okay. Dragon exhales poison. He fails that. Okay. Negative 12. Gotcha. Doesn't matter. He fails. There's no bonuses. Just damage. Straight up 53. Poison doesn't do nothing more than just what the 53 damage does. Okay, gotcha. Oop. He takes poison damage with your compounded corrosion attack. There is nothing bonus. Okay, gotcha. And you're gonna use it on them. Are you gonna hurt yourself? You're muted, by the way. Bjorn.
Yeah, he will.
How many more rounds?
2.
Okay, so you can target multiple creatures. All right, excellent. 2 rounds on him with the poison condition. Excellent. Let's put it 2. Poison. Gotcha. Anything else? I think that's it, right? That's your action, bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Cool. Oh yeah, Arthur. Because we skipped your turn last turn. So Arthur, what are you gonna do?
So which one looks the most likely? Like me.
There's only one target. Everything else is an illusion. Whatever you
an
think is closest that matches you but evil, that's the one that that's you.
So if they're all just illusions, that means I could just walk right past them.
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't lie to you.
Said that. Yes, you would.
They're like
Well, just-
all ethereal. You guys are all sort of like floating in random spots, relatively close to each other, and this thing is just directly in front of you. You could go around it if you want. Like I think OPEC just went down to touch the rocks, right? Like on the ground proper there.
Can Arthur just grab it and toss it off early
You
into
assume
space?
it's an illusion. It doesn't. It looks ethereal.
Arthur's gonna try walking past it.
Go for it. Okay. All right.
And I am going to multi-attack this guy.
Sure. You're a dragon though. So give us that lightning presence. 2 bites, a claw, and a tail. What the fuck is this shit? Miss. Oh wait, that's the lightning presence. Fuck. Deck save. Oh, he fails. -18. This is
And-
funny. I like this. How much damage? 26. Cool. Oh, 30 lightning damage if they do not have DT. Oh, so you gotta remind me, if they don't have damage threshold, like if they're at bloodied at minimum, they can't. You just do max damage. You get me?
Okay.
So you
Okay.
lightning presence, you just do max damage unless they have damage threshold. So just keep bothering me about that. This guy does have damage threshold.
So basically,
About
once you play
26.
higher damage. Got it.
Yeah. Once he's bloodied, you can't benefit from damage threshold when you're bloodied. 27 is gonna miss. 20 misses.
Okay.
Uh,
Permission to use my tail.
of course. Fuck. Damage
Yeah.
surpasses damage threshold. Interesting. You can use up to 3. Okay, no. So we're looking at 26. 26.
Eh.
41. 82. Boom. His damage threshold is counted only in resistances. Not really something you guys need to worry about too much. So that's Arthur. Do you wish to use
there's
any
one more
movement?
attack left.
Do you have one more attack? The claw. 29 misses.
And for that, I can see my Torn before saying, neat magic trick.
Do
But that's
you want
not
to
gonna
move or
stop
something?
me. Nope.
All right,
He's
Lunara.
gonna stand right of it.
No problem. Lunara, it is your go. How would you like to handle this? Fuck that. Where are we in the
Okay, I'm
sewers?
going to move into position. How are each of these squares?
Oh, they're just like 5 feet.
Okay, so I can easily make it over to him. Cool.
Yeah. Nothing special has occurred with like a mechanic or movement or stuff like that. I'll keep you posted if that occurs. He is sort of like not on a ground. He's floating up like 20 feet
Yeah.
over anything. There are these like bases and huts that are in certain rocks and areas. And these like little pillars just to emulate the darkness of everything, really. You can
Yeah.
see everywhere, but there's parts where like he could eventually go find cover somewhere situation.
Okay. I'm going to have to measure something. Hold on. I'll
Not
move
allowed.
stuff so I can measure. Do hush. I will measure. Give me a second. Okay. I don't want to do that right now, then that would be bad. Okay. How do I always only roll a 1? Like, that's crazy.
Okay.
I've never gotten any higher than a 1.
Right. Come on. All I have to do
That's
is roll.
weird.
All I have to do is roll good. Roll good.
Well, I know, but like every time I've ever used my
Oh
orchestral
my
presence, I've
lord, he
never gotten a 1.
fails. -6. Fuck. So 1 void damage.
So
That's
Okay.
it. Okay.
I'm not done.
That for nothing. Miss.
21 misses.
20. Oh, yeah. 21 misses. I thought it was 29. His AC is 30.
Yes, I'm never gonna hit him, so it just doesn't matter.
It will have to critically hit him.
I
You have
mean-
a plus 13. Oh, no, you don't.
I mean, you could distract him.
Wait, what's your bonus?
Mm,
Is your bonus not showing up on there? I see an 8 plus 13.
should
Is
be
it
a
8
plus
your bonus?
No, 13 is my bonus.
Plus 13 is your bonus? Okay. I'm
Yeah.
reading that wrong. Gotcha. I see it. All right. Yeah, you guys just have to roll not shit. Cool. Anything else on your turn?
No, because I can't do what I want to do because everyone's too close.
Fuck them. They're dragons. You're
What
also a
damage
dragon. You
does
kind of
this-
have that feeling like fuck them. They're dragons. It is now all of your allies in the field. Okay.
I mean, I have a legendary action, but it's gonna not be great for anything, I guess. So I'll just never mind.
So
Is
kind of
it
more
word?
keeping
Is
track
it,
of your
bro?
allies. I'm sorry. So are we doing legendary action or no?
No, because anything I do is gonna be worthless anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right. It is now its turn. It attacks Arthur, burning all of his legendary actions, the 3 of them, to hit you. Ha! You take 100 points of damage, Arthur.
Oh,
It is
there's a.
Hmm?
I can cast Flying Bolt as a reaction against it.
go for it. Yeah, fuck him up. God damn, 12d6, DC 22. All right, he could make that easily. He just has to roll above 9. 11. So DC 22, he does pass barely. Oh, plus the. Yeah, he passes.
How much damage was it?
It is 12d6 damage. He's just taking half of it.
I'm talking about damage I took.
Oh, you only took the 100 piercing damage, I believe it should have been.
Let me check my immunities.
It ignores it.
Okay.
Yep. His weapon attack ignores all the immunities. If you had him. But any of his other abilities, different story. So keep track of that. But as you take that 100, burning out all his legendary actions, he's technically now going to take his turn and go for a regular attack. Hiya! And gets an at 1, which goes to a nat 20. So fuck you, Arthur. So technically you take another 120 damage that is resistible.
You hear Arthur after the attack, and he's like, you hear a chuckle.
Are you resistant
Finally,
to piercing?
No,
Oh,
he is
shit.
not.
Oh shit! Like, yeah, you took a shit to the damage. Finally, what does Arthur say?
He said, finally, a challenge.
Oh fuck! Arthur's gonna die.
Maybe don't take things that can destroy us in one hit.
That's the end of his turns. Because of the way the order did go, he does have his legendary actions back, guys. It is Opek's turn.
Okay. I'm
Open.
going to use this movement.
Yeah, he's sort of looking at you before you even moved.
Why though?
What are you doing?
Well, first I'll ask why you're looking at me.
Because you approached him.
No, I'm asking him.
Oh, he's been looking at all of you, grinning
Oh.
his toothy maw his entire time. He's been scanning each and every single one of you, and every time you guys make a quick move to his gullet or his throat, I guess, whatever, he's sort of dodging back quick.
Okay. I'll test that. I'll do a claw.
That does hit.
Do another claw.
That hits as well,
Another bite.
and that will hit. But as you hit him with force damage, you see it sort of rebuff back towards you.
Interesting.
You're immune to force damage, right?
Yep.
So you don't take any force damage. But since they are targeted with force damage, anyone within redacted range does take damage of the equivalent number. 16 force damage to Arthur, 16 force damage to Lunara.
I'm immune.
Yeah, I was about to say she should be immune.
I'm the only one with vulnerability to it.
You're vulnerable to it?
Vulnerable to force damage. 32 force damage. The lightning force, the lightning monstrosity that is
Arthur, are you
Arthur.
still even in dragon form after all that damage?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die from lack of oxygen, am I?
No. How many hit points do you have as a dragon?
I can't take them down.
Have you been
No.
keeping
You gotta be
track
track.
somewhere?
Please, where is that blasted paper?
Imagine
Okay.
he's playing with
doing
infinite
calculator.
HP. I'm done.
Because if you have as much HP as I do, you're
What's
not in
your
dragon
max
form anymore.
HP?
Maximum is 130.
No.
You're
I'm talking
like
about your
300.
dragon, man.
Oh, sorry, 330.
330.
You took
You're
like
like-
over 200.
You're like at 100 hit points left.
Hmm.
And then you're taking 32. So we'll just count from 100. Knocked out that 32. You could just put it like on a calculator on your phone or something to easily
70.
manage if you want. But also you could just click. You could click on like your token. You could write down on any of the bars there the number. So like, let's say I'm just gonna write 100 on your token, and you could go to that 100, highlight it, and just do minus 32, and it'll count it for you.
Minus 32.
Yep. And then enter on the same bar that has the 100. Okay.
I just use a calculator on my computer.
That is, yeah, that's what I do. OPEC, that was a bunch of bytes. Anything else?
Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Teleport. Well, not necessarily teleport, but I'm a sonic step this way.
In the air, closer to like where a boulder with like a little hut standing by.
Sure.
Which one?
Wherever this is.
Okay, so more grounded. So you have some
Yeah.
cover from
Yes.
sneak back attacks or something, or ground
Yes.
attacks.
Yes.
Sure.
We're level 15, right?
Yes. It is Torrent's turn. I get to move a little dummy, but I'm not counting it. I'm counting it at the allies. Okay. Bjorn, you do not have disadvantage in this realm. What are you gonna do?
Bjorn will rush forward.
This fucker's poisoned, right? He should have been rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah, he's poisoned.
He would have missed you, Arthur. So you go back to 100 hit points.
Okay.
Oh.
So no, you leave it. You put So once you highlight, right? Just overwrite the 100. Put minus 32, and then when you press enter, it'll calculate it as if the 100 is already there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It just has to stick. That's it. So once you stick the 100 on there, you could do the calculations from there. So you are gonna intoxicate this presence, and then bite, and then claws. Each creature of the dragon's choice. DC 21 con save, or take 40 poison damage. Oh, it passes. It passes barely. I'm lying. It has like a insane bonus. It passes. Or take 40 poison damage. That means I ignore it. All right. Anything else? Miss. AC is 30. Miss. It chuckles at you guys as it just dodges again, like a master at war.
Thing is, 4,000 health. This is gonna be a second.
If you guys just want to attack at its hit points, it will take a while. They already have that. They already have it for 2 rounds. I have it on here. This will be the second round.
Yeah, but he's bumping up the damage.
Is this thing an undead or a construct?
You take the damage.
It's an aberration.
Within your melee range heals you for total HP they had prior to the damage. Well, you haven't. It's just a poison condition. There's not more damage. You're just trying to make it last longer. Is what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How many more rounds?
Go 4 more rounds.
All right. So I'm just gonna leave it at 2 then, because I was gonna knock it out to 1. All right. Cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks at you guys and says, "This will take a long time. And by then I would have collected enough of this material to crash it down into this earth. You are fighting me, but it is a pure folly on your side. Join the Time Dragon Keeper. They only wish to live beyond what they are promised. Aren't we all looking for the same?
No.
He flies away.
Does he fly past me within attack of opportunity range?
No attacks of opportunity could be made on him, apparently.
Is there any jewelry on him?
Jewelry? On whom?
The thing we're fighting against. Wait, where'd he
Yeah,
go?
yeah. In fact, Arthur, there is a lot of jewelry on this guy. He looks like he has like weaponry and accoutrement that would be indicative of that of like an adventurer. It looks like he found a couple of groups and took all their stuff. Like he has 2 armbands. One gives him like extra armor class. He has like a boot that gives him extra armor class. You saw all these shiny ass stuff on him. And on top of that, he had these rings and orbs that were floating above him as if he was connected to the stars or meteors in some regard, but definitely an aesthetic of the Time Dragon Keeper. And you saw where he went. He just went up and around past a bunch of rocks that are just cluttered up and around this trail that is just a regular trail for our aesthetic pleasure.
I guess the apparitions disappeared.
Do they disappear? Do you not feel guilty that one of these things look just like you if you were to look at a warped mirror?
We all have little monsters in us, don't we?
What do you guys do? You guys saw where he went. It would take you less than a round to get there. It wouldn't even waste time if you wanted to just chase.
I am going to drink the... Where is it? Yes, the full health potion.
It's a good idea.
Just give my... And...
Can you roll me a D100 and not roll under 30? You drink it just fine with no gravity.
Alright, we're in 0 gravity. So back to full hit points, which was, for this dragon, 330.
Nice. What's the move, guys? What are you doing? You could
So,
opt out, go back to the war, chase this individual if you really want to take out whatever empowers a Time Dragon Keeper, if that's even possible, with 4,000 hit points. His domain, as everything is marked at this alien marking, these weird constructs of buildings that are disheveled, destroyed, and maybe a visage of what his society was once.
I'm ready to go rain down fire on a certain dragon timekeeper.
Torrent?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could just grab one of the meteors and just land it right on top of her. That could probably do the job.
Yeah, but
We
at
all
what
have
cost?
full healing
Planet.
potions.
Like blasting a planet with a meteor is canonically not a good thing.
Actually, as you're looking out into Earth, meteors are falling now. Sparking fire as a bunch of them breach the atmosphere and are plummeting. Some of them do hit the flying units. You know who's the cause of this. It's a creature here.
Which one?
That thing with 4,000 hit points that you got down for like a couple hundred.
Weird idea. We heal up and start chucking meteorites back at it.
I mean, there's no way that we are able to take out this dude. Like, let's face it. We might as well go deal with the battle we can handle.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, I
While our
guess
combined
so.
power can eventually kill him, we have more.
Plus, if we kill Tor, we probably would end up killing him and by simply cutting off his power.
High doubts. Killing him would.
He's not fueled by torrent.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Alrighty.
Return to
Maybe
the
we can
battle.
stay here, but we're all going to die.
Are we returning to the war?
Yeah.
Okay. As stated, you could land anywhere you want. We have had... Whose turn is it?
Who just had a turn? Was it Arthur who just had a turn, or who just had a turn?
I just
And
had
I
my turn.
land right next to Torrent.
Yeah. All right. So I'll
maybe
say...
not right next to torrent. Don't do that.
I will say that 2 rounds have
You're gonna get killed.
gone as time is, we're not really keeping track of that. I'm gonna move everybody to where they would be moved in the 2 rounds. Technically, she could go here. What's he doing here? Not him. Oh,
I would
fuck, we're
say give
separated.
Torrent a wide berth.
Okay, he would be back. So he would have been at the tip around here. You could pick 5 X's from anywhere there. I think I'll just be here. It's not really advantageous. Okay. But this would have cleared up a bit of a problem. Let's go here. And we are now looking at flying units proper. Okay. I'll just roll for 2 rounds. He only has 2 attacks. He hits 1. Okay. Alright. They're in play. They'd linger down. This guy would be in the air. It's an auto hit. So that's another one. Gotcha. D6s. Everybody roll me a D6, please. And then can't.
Let's go about these 4s. What's with these 4s?
Jocko don't want to come out and play. And then we're looking at. Fuck. Just gonna do this.
Where did my thing go?
Alright, and while I'm lighting this up, we could go Arthur. Arthur, where are you landing? You can land anywhere you want on the map. You guys could have chosen a couple spots for our boy Aphatrix, but I'm assuming we're gonna attack this thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can also go into the air and attack this guy. It'll presumably destroy them unless they have a feature that says no, give me one chance. Anybody thoughts?
And I am landing right here, right at lightning distance.
Right at lightning distance. Damn it.
And technically, since movement isn't barred from combat, I can move to melee range, use a multi-attack, and
Then quickly leave melee range so I don't get you.
You can land wherever you want. So you can land on her
Unless you are
and then
immune
back
to
away.
Fire damage.
What are you doing with fire damage?
You'll find out.
Okay.
Assuming fire damage does anything, but I guess we'll figure that out. Really, really hoping it does.
so whose turn is it?
No one's there. It's your turn, actually. We're waiting on you.
Okay.
You're landing where? You said here? Make your attacks? Wait, what do you want to do, actually?
Move here, use multi-attack.
You want to land there or you want to move there? Which one is it?
Move there.
So you want to have landed not on the space next to them and then move there?
Move to this. Yep.
Okay.
I can move 2 X's, right?
Okay, but why not land on top of her? That way you can use your movement to get away.
Would you like to land on top of her? Like right next to her?
No.
No? You want to move to her?
Yep.
Okay. You're at 0 hit points.
No.
So you're now regular Arthur.
Ah, fudge.
But you moved up to the Time Dragon Keeper as a dragon. And there is this blast of disruption more than anything to you. Didn't even hurt. Yeah, alright, what are you doing? You're now a regular Arthur. Yay, finally got someone out of dragon form.
So, I guess I am tiny human.
You're
Tiny
a tinier
dragonborn.
guy now, yep.
And Frederick is gonna beeline out there.
You can still make your attacks.
She's been taking damage every round, right?
Well, I mean, he had full hit points as a dragon with his healing.
No, she had it.
Who? She?
Yeah, the Time Dragon Keeper.
How is she taking damage? You have her
She's
poisoned
poisoned
for
for
10
10
rounds. Poison does not give you damage. You just have disadvantage on your attacks and checks.
And I guess I don't have the bucket to pull out the giant scissors.
You may act as you want as Arthur. Arthur, you're
Okay,
already up to
Arthur's
her. Do you want to attack her?
Nope. I do want to attack her, just not in melee.
You don't have a choice. You're now a melee character. I mean, I guess you could run away. You do have a choice. Nice. It'll be tougher to defeat the other one now. Oh, that hits. Okay, so you knock their AC down. You piece of shit. Grand. That also means his AC is down. Interesting. Alright, what are we looking at? We're looking at thunder and the slashing. No, it's just the slashing, and this is the giant scissors. Okay. You have another attack though.
Yep.
Go for it. That's now their AC, so that does hit. Okay. Interesting indeed. So put a 3 on there. Thank you very much. 3 hits on them. We're not really gonna count damage for this individual to a certain degree. It's not like they have damage threshold or anything like that. But they'll either do a hit or double hits, just like the beholders and other stuff have been effectively acting. The more they are damaged, the more they're gonna lose effectively. But it seems that in regular standard vernacular for D&D, they would have resisted all of this, but they still, as you crit them, you already break part of their armor. They're already easier to hit. AC now 29. You can only assume that as the flash sort of has a bit of a parallel to it in the sky for just a moment, it reflects that to their other. Anyways, cool. Lunara, what are you gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna get close enough that I
You're
can
already
use a
on them, I'm
thing.
assuming.
I'm gonna use this that I've been holding on to all game.
Okay. Are you gonna upcast it?
Well, I can't upcast it because I'm not casting a spell. I'm just using the spell in the scroll. But I am doing the 10-foot radius, so it adds an extra d6 to the damage.
All right, yeah. So go for it.
It should be... I forgot what the base damage is for this thing because it's not written on here.
66. 76.
76?
I don't fucking know. Just roll 10d6.
Okay. I get the feeling with you
Pass
telling
a
me that it's
certain
not
amount.
gonna
I'm gonna do certain damage. Like we're not counting damage proper, but
be 6,
nice.
39.
Yes. So another effective 3 hits as they get
And
cracked.
then I'm gonna use...
That was a whole action.
Yeah, I know. But we can do legendary actions after we've used our
After
action.
the end of your turn, yeah.
Okay. Ending my turn, and I'm gonna use my legendary action.
Oh no, you have a legendary action.
I have 3. Cast this.
And another fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For 33
I never
damage.
rolled for the first one. What the fuck? It failed. Ooh. Let me do the math. Hold on. 47. So they pass. What's the DC?
36.
So they do have 5 more than your DC, so they ignore all the damage.
Seriously?
They had a 47 or 46. 47. It was 47 on their save. This lady's busted, man.
Alright. I'm tapped. So I guess I'm done.
Cool. It is now all of the allies' turns. And the field. Okay. So technically he counts as a field, and he is targeting food. It just takes one. Done. This thing is not in the field. These are allies. Roll me a d6 Lunara. Do we get Jocko to play? No to Jocko. Do you guys want the pillars anywhere? You guys do get one free elimination, and then you have the bigger pillars for in case you want to do something.
Can the pillars hold back this thing?
No, doesn't seem like.
Overshot.
But the pillars can't hold back things in the air still. So like if you wanted to direct these things away from the ship.
Wait, it's not even me who's in control of it.
We are all in control. This is a team effort, despite whatever OPEC will say.
I feel like I'm just the bad guy in the team at this point.
No.
Are you the bad guy?
No. How are you?
I don't think so. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like my views are very conflicting with most others.
Do you guys feel like that too?
Feel like what? I'm sorry, my...
OPEC is
No.
conflicting with others?
No.
No, not really.
I mean,
At
I
least
can
as far as
move the NPCs in a tactical position, like the most tactical position I believe they would make if you want. Short of that, what do you guys want to do? Telling me what to do, or am I just gonna mess around with stuff?
I think the pillars need to
hmm
move to block the horde again.
Okay. So pillars to block the horde. Do you kind of want like a block from the front side? You want to block him this way?
I wanted to force him to go backwards. I don't want him to be able to push forward.
So now his speed is slow. They haven't really attacked, but that's what you guys want. All right, and then you guys get to pick from like over here. Like, I mean, pick something that's gonna be eliminated. Really, it's got to be a ground unit though. Like this right now is in front of this lady. Probably zigzag around the whole field and have healing be put everywhere. Lunara, any thoughts? Arthur?
I think Lunara stepped away for a second.
Oh, okay. OPEC, any thoughts? Arthur?
I don't want to.
Which unit should we eliminate, you think, OPEC? One of these guys? You could pick any one of them. They all are valid.
I think the one that's closest to getting to Heaven's Gate or the Celestial Gate.
This one? That one? This thing?
There's nothing here.
What do you mean?
Why can I delete that? Why did it? What?
What's happened?
I don't know. Something you drew on the map was over here at the top left, and it showed up when you said this one, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And then when I clicked it to ping it, it gave me the option to select it, and then it gave me a trash can option. And I'm
Like, you pinging... What? That's crazy. It gave you a ghost in the machine. You touched a glitch. There's nothing there.
yeah, I realize that now.
I mean, there's the map there. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, we can get rid of any one of these things like that. I don't know what that is. Then
Get
there's
rid of
this.
this. I vote we get rid of this sign.
You want to get rid of that?
It's closest to the Celestial Gate.
All right, no problem. It is devoured, but now your little creature that's taking all those things. I need a D6 from all of you. Is a little sick. Didn't like that one. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. Bjorn, let me get a D6.
I got a 5.
No, I'm counting how many I have total. All right. So positive. Only 2 rounds. 2 rounds. And you cannot eliminate things auto death because it ate something it didn't like. All right. It is now the enemy's turn. Did you guys want to do something with like these guys? Did you guys want to move them? I'm assuming away from like all these creatures. Like they're kind of being very annoyed by the oh fuck, they don't have that speed. Bye. They're kind of annoyed that they're being attacked. They're gonna run. They're gonna oh yeah, can they heal? I don't know. All right. It is now them proper. I'm assuming we're attacking this guy with this guy. So it'd be another this. Grand. Can't do anything about that. Alright, so technically we only have Arthur and Lunara on the map. This thing's gonna continue. They're gonna continue. Alright, OPEC, we can do
Okay. Is
you land wherever you want.
which one is this one?
You're
I am
landing there?
going to land here, and I'm gonna need this thing to make a charisma save.
You can land on it. Charisma
Yeah.
save, no problem. Okay. If it rolls 9, it fails. I mean, if it rolls under 9, it fails. Oh, motherfuck. Negative 17.
I want to plane shift this thing.
Oh, it's a magical attack? Magical effect?
Yes.
That passes. It gets 53.
What?
Yeah,
How does it go from a negative 17 to a 53?
that's how it works.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys are nuts.
Some magic just doesn't work on these things. Got it.
It just had the resistance to it, so it got 2 rolls.
So magic just doesn't work on these things. Got it.
Yep. Cool. Anything else on your turn?
Oh my god.
Also, you landed on a very specific square in which you do see that if you linger where this guy is at, it will crush you. But there's sort of like this monument, again, out of time, out of space, where it's sort of alien and maybe connected to that individual, that creature that you guys are fighting up in the growing moon cascade of meteors or whatever it was. And you feel that if you just like dip in there, you'd be safe from the stomps of this thing. Do you want to go in there?
Can I legendary action, Kevin?
Yes, at the end of his turn. Okay. So you find this, first of all. Cool. And then 142. 42? Oh shit, that is funny. That's an enemy. Alright, cool. The enemies will reflect on the map what has happened. Fuck. Wrong layer. There you go. So you guys find that. Very cool. Oh, nice. For OPEC. And then back here, very nice, as the shifting of the world around it, around you all, as giants are just popping up left and right from everywhere. Everybody roll me d8s. That's OPEC's turn. Then it's Torrent. Torrent sees a dragon. They are gonna back away there. Do you do anything about them backing away, Lunara? Oh, yeah, sorry. What was your legendary action, Bjorn? Lure. Who and what and why? This thing. What are you doing?
Making it
type?
weak, radiant.
Okay, so radiant. It is now something to radiant. You're not sure. Anything else?
Nope.
Cool. Lunara. Torrent has now stepped away from you. Do you wish to do anything about that?
Torrent?
And I don't know if I can do anything.
Like a reaction attack? Use every single one of your attacks on her if you really want. I don't know. Sell me on that advantage.
I don't really have a selling point, so that's all I got.
So no advantage. They all miss. Okay. Once that happens, they look at you, Lunara, and they step up close to you. And you're at 0 hit points as a dragon. Very cool. Bjorn, it is now your go.
Kill me and get it over with.
Now you can't do
Fine.
anything else.
Okay.
Okay. So is this lady affected by any sort of... No, she's not, I think. She just has the poison for 10 rounds. Oh no. Okay. So I gotta give her that one more. Okay. Because actually you would have hit on one of them. +7. No, this one. And then we have this save that are required. -30. Well, 29, but whatever. How nice. 40 poison damage. She failed more than 5, so it'll take 40 because she's resistant anyways. Okay, 2 stacks. 8. Okay, I gotta knock down her AC. 29, 27, 28. Sorry. On that. And anything else, Bjorn? Is there anything else for your dragon? It does its presence and then bites and claws. Bjorn, you're muted, by the way.
I can't reach her with my bite or my claw.
What was your speed?
80 feet.
Like, I mean, you got to land anywhere this turn, no? Or is that
Oh,
last turn? There's only been one turn so far. I'm still at 2 for everything. So you could have landed like on her if you wanted, which might be a good thing, a healthy thing. Then maybe running away. As you saw, they literally eliminated 2 dragons by having them step up to them or they step up to you.
And then it's bite.
Miss. So AC is 28 at the moment. That'll hit. And it's another AC drop. Oh no. That's one. AC drop. And that's one. Okay. Anything else?
And then I will move away.
Yeah. There's like, by the way, there's other individuals like on her space. You're assuming they're gonna take attacks of opportunity if you do that. Do you still want to back away?
Yeah.
Alright, I have to make the rolls. They hit, they miss. They don't have that ability. They do attack twice though. So the Rakshas's attacks, this is gonna do 40 times 2 on slashing damage. Their individual miss. You got an at 1. Okay, Arthur, your turn.
Alrighty. Let's take a look at the situation here.
Yeah, like Torrent's there, but there's like other individuals there. Just like this guy looks like he's ready for people to come out with like spell casting maybe or some other nonsense. You don't know. Stop spinning. Here you go.
Can I prioritize, can I even my attacks to one individual at a time?
Who do you wish to attack? I'm going to show you them again.
I wish to attack the wizard stopper person.
So go ahead. One attack at a time. Wizard guy, go for it.
Okay, it's just my gears have been crits, so come on.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to say, there is a Deus Ex Machina that you guys can call for at any point. Won't say what it is.
Vayne?
No, he's indifferent. I don't give a shit. Also, this thing's gonna die if it does not move from Aethetrix's position. Arthur, what are you doing? You have your regular character sheet now, I'm assuming. You can make
just
attacks as you wish.
Just had to exit roll 20 and now
Oh
returning.
no. Lunara, you're on deck.
By the way, subscribe.
Please subscribe. Okay.
Okay, loading sheet and
Alright, so I was gonna ask you just to take it one attack at a time. So I'm assuming the first attack goes to the wizard guy. And you try to like strike at him, and you recognize that like the same deal that Wiser has. Any unit that's on the space is invulnerable to attacks.
to attacks, you say? Against them or
This isn't a genie's wish. While they're in her space, they can't be hurt. Same as if you guys were standing on Wiser.
so pure curiosity, could I just throw her away from
Yeah, you could attempt that
just
if you want.
but I just used
Is
my
it vulnerable to
action.
that? You could replace one of your actions. Like, I'm assuming only the 22 went off. If you want to make the other 2 attacks, one or the other, that's perfectly fine. Who do you want to
do the
attack, or do you
22.
want to grapple somebody? Like the Time Dragon Keeper.
Yep, I'm just gonna grapple the Time Dragon Keeper and toss her away from the,
Yeah, it's a contested acrobatics. Athletics check for you, but acrobatics or athletics for me. Oh, shit. They fail. Where do you want to move them?
How far could I move them?
You move them once. Half your movement is as far as you can move. They can move with you.
Which is about 30 speed.
Yeah, which way do you want to go? You can move her 1 square. Fuck you, Lunar. You're a dragon again.
Wait.
Okay.
What?
He has a dragon Japanese thing on her person.
She has a what?
No. Lunar is just a dragon again for some reason. And no one understands why. Maybe to do with about movement and stuff. Cool. I will now I mean, what else do? You have another attack you could make. Do you want to have made that attack? Like, you could have done it to, like, this guy. No, you can't. You can attack her. You would miss anyways. All right. So, Lunara is your go. You're also a dragon again for some reason.
Okay.
But it does seem that if you were to go into range towards Torrent, that would not be the case somehow. But yeah, we would do. Fuck. No, -14. So another stack. Another drop of AC, you motherfuckers. Plus one. -1. Okay. Anything else? Do you have to be within 10 feet of them?
Just whatever's closest to me.
No. There are two things technically there.
Okay, I don't care. Just pick one.
That is up to you, really. This guy looks like a wizard, and this guy has a shield in his picture, and why not
I'll
everybody?
go after the wizard.
Wizard guy.
Yeah, 15 will hit
different.
wizard. That is a crap ton of damage. All right. So he takes 3 stacks. And is it the same guy?
Yeah.
The target is not vulnerable. Wait. Hey, it bounces. Who are you bouncing it to? You can bounce it to anyone in the fucking universe.
I'll bounce it to... No, because I can't hit Torrent.
It hits.
Okay, I guess I'll bounce it at Torrent.
Oh, no, wait. Their AC is 26. So you do have to make another attack. If you want to do it on them, I mean.
No,
Okay. So who you want to bounce it to?
I'll just bounce it to Shield Dude, I guess.
Shield Dude. Make another attack using the tail. Shield Dude's AC is like 18.
It does say treating each new attack as the original.
Also, yeah, you could hit Torrent.
It would be a
Her
29.
AC is 26 now, and the AC is now 25 because of that. Fuck you. -1. +1 on the damage strikes. Okay, now they're pissed. Anything else, Lunara?
Hold on. Where to? Yeah. How far is Torrent from me exactly?
Like 50 feet.
Cool. I am going to end my turn, but use my legendary action to cast. That's not what I want to do. I don't know if that's gonna work. Hold on.
Don't hurt me. What have I done to you?
Script.
What are you gonna do? No.
Circle of Death.
What does that do? Show me the description.
It should pop up if you hit show spell.
A sphere of negative energy.
The 60-foot radius.
So you can hit like both of them.
Yep.
A con save. Hey, con save. I can live with that. Just gotta roll 9 or higher. -17. What's the DC? Okay. Because
if we're going off my DC, I'm trying to find, because the dragon doesn't show a DC.
No, they got a -17, so it doesn't matter. Because
I have Lunara has a 20 spell save DC.
I mean, if they would have rolled higher than 9, we would have fucking passed that easily. But nope. So that is how much damage? 34. Yep, I saw 2 stacks of damage, 3 stacks of damage technically, plus that, and the AC is now
damage.
locked at 20. Our AC has now dropped 5 whole points. It's not like they're bloodied or anything, but you do see like the sort of moon, these orbiting rocks that were around her dissipate the same color as this thing, to be fair, and she's like holding on to like just one of them, a very big one that floats around, and she looks very worried. Anything else, Lunara? That was your legendary action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it is now all the allies' turn. She's gonna keep moving this way just to keep painting the entire thing, but could someone roll from Jocko? Jocko?
Can I-
Jocko?
Legendary action.
I'm sorry?
Can I use my legendary action?
Not till the end of the ally's turn. Wait, let me get a d6. We've been playing for a while, guys. Do you guys want to keep going or like end in like 10
What
minutes?
is this dude looking like after that blast?
The one hit he got did damage. Correct. Oh, roll the tail again though.
Just for the damage?
Yes. If you get doubles, it just keeps on.
I don't know how to roll just the damage.
Just roll the attack. It'll roll the damage again. There's just a bit of damage. I don't think that'll do anything. Odd numbers. So he's just gonna take the one stack. He's pretty hurt. He's like really hurt, and then this guy is really fucking hurt as well. This guy can't take another hit, and this guy can't take another hit. Do you guys gonna keep going or kill it in 10 minutes?
You guys think we can kill in 10 minutes or below?
No. I'm gonna kill the game in 10 minutes, or we keep going for like however you guys want.
Sleep sounds nice.
I'm not hearing you.
I would like to go to sleep.
All right then, excellent. So that 10 minutes. There's Did I get a D6 yet? Oh wait, let me get that D6, and then this thing's running away because it's not really finding anything. You know what? It's gonna attack one of the giants. We're gonna have him move here so he could get closer and help you guys out at the end. They are now focus firing and do take this guy out. This thing is destroyed. All right, Bjorn, you may use your legendary action if you wish. Okay, who are you affecting?
Torrent.
Right. Okay, what ability? What damage type?
Void.
Okay, void. It is. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
All right, OPEC.
OPEC comes out of whatever the hole is,
Oh,
and you.
fuck. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Do what you want. But also now you can't move anywhere within where he's at. Go ahead.
Cool.
So-
I'm gonna teleport out then. A freaking psionic step.
Yeah, you could move out, but you just can't land. You can't stay on wherever he's at without getting crushed, unless it was that specific
And then
square.
we're gonna torrent.
Torrent, you are no longer a dragon,
Cool.
but you're in front of Torrent now.
And technically flanking because of Arthur.
Nope.
This is true.
That's true. I
Nope.
think.
You have to be able to
No.
draw a line.
Fuck you, torrent. I'm gonna blast him with electricity. I need a deck save.
No problem. She gets like 50
They're gonna
something.
Definitely save. But
Oh, I keep forgetting to use her legendary resistances. She could have fucking used that.
I mean, they didn't really need to, but it's gonna be
lightning
higher than
damage.
that. Give me a moment.
Gonna be
How
higher
much?
than that?
Yeah, it's gonna be higher than that.
How much higher?
How much is that? An extra d6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 more d6. That's 4d6. So add that on top.
So it's like half. So it's like, all right. Doesn't seem to do much because she saved.
I mean, that's something.
Yeah. She still takes one stack of damage from it.
And then
Yeah, she's concerned though.
I think I already used the bonus action. But for movement, I have none. So I'm gonna just be here.
Yeah, and you're halfling now. That's crazy. It is
Alright.
now Torrent's turn. She becomes unseeable.
And still grapples her, right?
No,
Or
you are not holding on to her anymore.
Can I still see her since I have tremor sense?
Technically, every dragon has blind sense.
None
Or
of you see
blind
her.
sight.
So did she like teleport or something?
No.
You don't
But I
think
think
she's at this exact time.
Yeah, I think I know what happened to her. But we won't be able to do anything to her right now.
Suffice it to say, a
Don't
couple
say
of
that.
clues. This area is walked over, and this thing's direction is no longer this way. We're ending the game
Okay.
right now, as Torrent has evaded you in some way, shape, or form. Less AC and all that. But like and subscribe.